I'm Jason Debly, and tonight's whiskey review is Mortlach 12-year-old single malt, and it's called the Wee Witchie, which I think refers to a particular still at the distillery in Dufftown, which is in the Speyside region. Mortlach used to have a release called Rare Old, which was pretty good. It didn't have an age statement, and it was bottled at 43.5% alcohol by volume, as well as is this. But they discontinued it, and Rare Old was good stuff. I liked it the times I had it. I had bought a couple bottles and enjoyed it. But it's been replaced by this 12-year-old, and I thought we would try it tonight. Price point wise, it's $100 Canadian. The US, invariably, it's cheaper. For $100, 12-year-old single malt, that's kind of the going rate now in Canada. It's got a cork stopper, which is not relevant other than I am convinced that one day it's all going to be silicone. Okay. Mortlach has been known as the beast of Dufftown, and its single malt is also known to be kind of meaty. And it acquires that reputation because it has a sherry note heaviness to the point of sometimes going over the line into being sulfury. But the Rare Old that I had a few years ago, actually now it's 2016, quite a while ago, and more recently, sulfur hasn't been a problem, which is really, sulfur, when you see that as a problem, it's a problem of bad wood, bad casks. Okay, on the nose. It's thick, it's flowery, sherry. There's no doubt about it. This has got, some sherry to it. It's a good nose. On the palate, it's thick, it's chewy. Getting a lot more sherry now, and it's dry. This is not a sweet whiskey. Mid palate to the finish, you're left with notes of really dark chocolate, black coffee, like French roast black coffee. It's good. I like it. The finish, it's going to also leave you with kind of ocean spray, cranberry drink type of dryness. It's a dry, sherry-based whiskey. I know I'm being repetitive. I wouldn't call it overly complex, not incredible. I didn't add water, and I didn't bring any water down, so I can't really tell you what it's like with water. I tend to drink whiskeys, most of them without water. And my iPhone is dinging. We'll just ignore that. And so, yeah. So, bitter black chocolate. A heavy sherry note to it. Chewy. It's good. It's decent. For $100 now, that's what's going right in Canada. Not unhappy with this. Probably buy it again. Maybe a little bit on the simple side, not overly complex, but it's worth it. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll try to keep them coming. I know that I'm a rather slow, the last couple of weekends there was Super Bowl build up, and Kansas City won, which was nice, and I get distracted very easily. And then I was watching Wendy O. Williams and the Plasmatics from like 1983, a concert that was on YouTube, and then I read all up on Wendy O. Williams, and real forerunner to women in rock and roll. And this is totally irrelevant, but I tend to, when I get interested in something, I go down these silos, like And so I was reading all about Wendy and unfortunately the end of her life. Anyway, on that note, cheers to Wendy and cheers to you. Hope all is good. Take care. Not bad.